Kia ora and welcome to this PhET simulation on the pH scale. You start with the macro version where you can measure the pH of different substances. So notice, for instance, if the pH is less than 7, it's acidic. So like chicken soup, you can explore coffee and you can see it's also acidic. What about soda pop? So these are your carbonated drinks. You can see they're obviously not very good for your teeth, or your battery acid. But if you explore other substances like soap, you'll notice that they are basic. Now, what makes them acidic or basic? We can explore this in the micro version. So click down here, and then you can explore or see the relationship between the blue hydroxide ions to the red hydronium ions. They're obviously not blue and red physically in real life. It's just the way we represent them. So by changing these different substances, say to the soda pop, you'll notice there are a lot more hydronium ions than hydroxide, whereas if I have drain cleaner, I have a lot more hydroxide than hydronium, very few. Notice also that this gives a linear scale. You can see there are millions more of the hydroxide ions to the lonely hydronium ion over here. This gives the log scale to make it easier numbers to work with. If I have, say, something like milk, which is not particularly acidic, then you'll notice I've got a lot fewer hydronium ions, but I have even less hydroxide ions. So although these look quite close together in terms of the log scale, I still have a lot more hydronium ions. So explore this, see what happens when you add water, and notice as you add the water, your amount of hydronium ions decreases, the concentration decreases, so the pH will increase because it does the opposite. Now, if I go to my solution, you can actually see what is happening here. If I decrease, so we started off with equal amounts and concentrations of hydronium and hydroxide, and notice as I go down, I have a lot more hydronium ions than the blue hydroxide, and if I go up, you see the same thing. So you can make your own solutions. So explore this, answer the worksheet, and all the best. Goodbye.